Let us begin. Okay. In this lesson, I will show you the rules for forming plural nouns. First, in normal nouns, to make it plural, you simply just add an S, like burger, cars. But there are words that end with S, X, CH, SH, and SS. To form the plural, you have to add ES, okay? Unlike these words, they do not end with any of those words, S, EX, CH, and co. So for words that end with S, X, CH, SH, and SS, you just add ES. For example, bus, buses, couch, couches, dish, dishes, case, cases, fox, foxes. But there is an exception. The plural for ox is actually oxen. I believe you can still hear me loud and clear. Hello, Kevin, can you still hear me loud and clear? Okay, as if for ox, the plural is oxen, not oxes. Now, the plural rules for words ending with Y. Now listen to this. If a consonant letter comes before the Y, you have IES, okay? Let me repeat. For rules for words ending with Y, you form the plural by adding IES only if a consonant letter comes before the Y. Now, if you look at this, puppy, the P here is a consonant letter and sound. So you can easily change it to puppies. We have monkeys. For rules, the plural rules for words ending with Y, if the letter or the sound before the Y is a vowel, you just add an S. Remember here, I said, if the letter before the Y is a consonant letter, you add IES. But if the letter before the Y is a vowel, you just add S, like monkey. What else? There are some nouns that end with the letter O. Now, there is no set rule with the ES or S for words ending with the letter O. So you have to use your dictionary to actually check. So let's find out. Piano, what's the plural, please? Should I add an S or ES? Just tell me what to add. Piano.
That's ES.
No, it's S. Volcano, yes, pianos is S, not ES. It's S. You see, it's showing you the red. Pianos is S. Let's go. Volcanoes.
ES.
ES, correct. Potatoes.
ES.
Kangaroo.
S.
S. Photos.
S.
Hero.
ES.
Dominoes.
S.
ES. ES, not S. Not S. Dominoes is S. Sorry, it's ES, not S. Mosquito, S or ES?
S. No ES.
Okay, that's great. Some words that end with the letters FF. For words ending with the letters FF, you just add an S, like sniff, cliff. You just add S for words that end with FF. For some words that end with F, only one F, just add S, like chiefs, roofs, beliefs. Okay, some words I said. For some words ending with F or FE, you replace with VES, like have, house, calf, calves, thief, thieves, knife, knives, life, lives. For some words, you just have to know the words. Some words ending with F, you can use both S or VES. Like hoof, you know what this is, right? Hoof.
What is it?
Do you know what it means? Hoof.
No, what is it?
Okay, the hoof is that the shoes, the shoes of the horse or the cow. You see that's a hard thing. Okay, let me see if I can put it on the screen. Hoof. No picture, no picture, no picture. Let me see if there can be a picture. The hoof is just that, is the hoof, is the shoe. Yeah, you see this now? Hello? Yeah, so that's the hoof, okay? That's the hoof. You find them in horses, mostly cows. Scarf, you can spell scarves or scarves. Both of them are correct, okay? Now, let's look at some very unusual plural nouns. Antenna, antennae. Formula, formulae. Lava, lavi. Deer is deer. Or should I add an S here? Deers. Sheep is sheep. Deer is deer, no S. Okay? So these are very strange. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said, okay, now I said these are unusual plural nouns. Antenna, antennae. Formula, formulae. Deer, deer. Lava, lave. Okay, so all these are the plurals. These are the singular, I think. Now, some nouns do not have singular form at all. You have jeans. If you don't say jeans, because they are actually two. Scissors, you cannot say scissor. Binoculars, if you look at it, these are mostly two, they come in pairs. So you have core, offspring, there is no plural. There is no singular and plural, it's just one word. Species, like you do in your biology, in your science, okay? Plant species, so there's nothing like species. There must be an S, species, okay? Now, let me take you through this once more before you attempt the quizzes, which will actually help you understand the plural, okay? So, I said when forming plural nouns, there are rules. The first one, for words that, for normal nouns, common nouns, popular nouns, you just add an S. Adding an S is the universal rule for indicating that that word is actually has changed from singular to plural. So we have burger, we have burgers, we have car, we have cars. But for words that end with S, X, CH, and SH, so SH and SS, you add an ES. For example, bus, you say buses. Couch, you say couches. Dish, and you say dishes. Kiss, you say kisses. Fox, you say foxes. But ox, you do not say oxes, you say oxen. Okay, please take notes. Now, this is what I want you to do for me. There are words here I believe you can see my screen. There are words here. I want you to tell me where I should place each of them to form the appropriate plural. So where should I take jazz to?
Sorry?
Now, there are two boxes here, S and ES. Which of these words here should I place in the right box to form the appropriate plural pronoun? So where should I place jazz? Where should I place jazz? Ja. Is it okay? S1. Hold on. Sorry, don't know why it disappeared. Okay, it has to be in front. It has to be in front. Okay, we have jazz. What about watch?
Yes.
ES, good. Apple. Apple.
S.
School.
Yeah. S.
S. List.
S.
S. Box.
ES.
ES. Lunch.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh. S. S.
So I should put lunch in S.
Yes.
You are wrong.
I said
It's
yes.
ES.
I said yes, but you said
You were not sure. You were not sure. I don't want you to guess. Shoe. Shoe. S, because it already has an E. Okay. Now, for words that end with Y, there is a rule which I mentioned earlier. If the word before the Y is a consonant letter, the plural must have IES. Okay. For example, puppies. If the letter before the Y is a vowel, you just add an S, just like monkeys. Okay, so just note these two. And you did this exercise and you got them correctly. I told you about this. Sniff, just add an S, especially once it has FF. Okay, once it has FF, you just add an S. For some words that end with F, some words, you just have to cram them or know them. Just add an S, okay? Why some words, you add VES. Some words ending with F, you can actually use VES and just S, okay? Now, to the unusual, you have the dear, shape, formula, formulae, antenna, antennae. Then we have the nouns that do not have singular form. They are plural. Jeans, it's called jeans because they come in pairs. There are two. Scissors, they are also two. Binoculars, they are two. Core, this is not corpse, this is pronounced core. So it's usually, it does not have a singular form. Offspring does not have an S for singular, for plural. It's just offspring is offspring. Species is species. Okay, let me see if I can, let's try this. What about this? Singular or plural? If you want to make it plural, what do you add?
S.
S, we'll find out very soon. But it's wrong. What of this?
Oh, equipment like there's no S.
Yes, there's no S. So equipment remains equipment. No, okay? Equipment remains equipment. What about furniture?
Furniture.
No furnitures. Should I add an S?
Furniture.
Actually, there is nothing like furnitures. So we have equipment, we have furniture. No singular, no plural, just a word. Now, I want you to attempt this little test that will help deepen your learning of the plural forms. Okay. Now, when answering this question, please, if you want to type, make sure the first letter is a capital letter. It's a capital letter. If you write everything in small, I don't know if it might give you correct answers. So on the chat here, I'm going to drop the link. On the chat here, I'm going to drop the link. I'm also going to drop it on your WhatsApp. Kevin, good. The code is the last 6 digits there. So best of luck.